Hello, and welcome to the Game of Thrones board game interactive experience web app that I created. The point of this web app is to enhance the experience of the Game of Thrones board game, which is my favorite board game. This board game allows allows the players, 3 to 6 players, to take place of a Game of Thrones family house, um, and my web app allows them to customize their own house, customize their own starting position on the board, log battle stats for the games, and the battles. So first, let's create a house. Simple enough. You enter the name of your house, your family house. So for me, it would be Cardona. Every house has house words, just something that they say. So I love CS 108. And then ideally, I never got it fully working, but you could pick your own house's sigil, which is an image for your house. So like a lion here, and then you submit it. You can return to the main page here, and now you can show the houses, and you'll see here Cardona, and then it's trying to submit the image there, my house words, and wins. If I want to update it, you get there by clicking the link, which brings me to just my house. Here's House Cardona. This should be the sigil, the image, my words, my victories, update. Changes to really, and this to 1. So now when we show it, the changes are in place. So let's make 2 more quick ones just to make it more interesting for the other features of my website. Their house, hello, and it automatically gave her a URL. Interesting. Okay, let's see if those changes went through. Okay, so they did. So now we have 6 houses, which is the maximum amount that you can play for Game of Thrones, the board game. So now let's create a game. Here we can enter 3 to 6, so we'll enter 6. And then every single house. So we could have more houses here that one of them would not be playing. But in our case, all of them are playing. Just to point out here, if you have 2 of the same, it will throw an error message. So make sure you have all unique. Okay, so here it's created game 3, and this would be the image, the name, and the words. Now we can pick the starting positions on the board. This brings us to the page that randomly generates. First, it shows us the positions numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you can pick the positions and it'll randomly generate a position for each house. So here. Now we've created a game. Let's return to the main page. Now we can show all games, and we'll see that here's the game we just made. And these were some other ones I was doing to test. And the final feature of this is that we can add battle logs. So for every single battle, which there could be many, inside of a game, we can add it, and then I never finished it, but then display it with the battle log. So let's try and add one. So first it gives us 2 drop-down lists of all the players in the game, only in the game. Baratheon, and again, it'll throw an error message if they're the same. There's 10 turns possible. So let's say this happened on turn 1. And say these are the places it could happen on the map. let's say King's Landing. And now, for the other houses not involved in the attack or defense, they can support. It's just a feature of the game, but basically it's everything but the attack or the defender. It could be none, it could be all, but they cannot have attacking supporters, also be defending supporters. So let's first try this, and the victor is one of the two, attackers or defenders. So now it tells us that you can't have attacking supporters and defending supporters being the same. So let's try this. So now Lannister and Robert are going to be on the attacking side, defending side is going to be Stark. Okay, so now it updated it. I don't have proof of it, but trust me. And that is all. So ideally, I would have, after that, you could now go back to here and click on Battle Log. I left it in just for illustrative purposes, and it would show you now the turn and all the battles, the victors, the attackers, the supporters for every single battle in every single turn. And that is my app. Thanks for watching.